So Griffin,
Yeah.
it's been a while.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Life's been busy. I'm trying to
Has
get
it?
a job. You are not jobless behavior like I am. But
I'm too jobbed.
you two job. We're at the polar opposite
Yeah.
ends of job and jobless behavior.
Yeah.
But since it's been a while and we're coming back, and someone brought this to attention, we should probably do this before we start the episode proper.
Okay. What? Yeah.
You in the stream?
HIGURASHI, no. No, not this video. Oh, fuck.
Welcome back to Higurashi, Griffin. Do you know Oyashiro-sama?
Is it? Wait, is it? Oh, three?
I think so. I will turn my back away and just listen to it if it's not. So I'm looking at
There's no
the...
way that this is not spoilery.
I'm pretty sure it is. It would make the joke funnier if it wasn't. But yeah, I'm not looking at the screen like now, Griffin. And this may shock you, but I don't know Japanese.
I guess hasn't absorbed to as much as that.
Yes, because it's that easy to learn Japanese by watching anime and playing Japanese video games.
I mean, many people have done it.
You know what's fair.
Yes, Hinamizawa. I kill you, you kill me. No, Hinamizawa. Do you know
Oyashiro-sama.
Yes, Hinamizawa. I kill you, you kill me. No, Hinamizawa.
一体何だって言うんだ。俺が何をしたって言うんだ。みんな仲良しなんだよ。のどかな村なんだ。鬼隠し？鬼隠しって何のことなんだよ。
Hello, Rika. Or Rina. 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 Not Rina.
One has blue hair, the other has orange hair, Griffin.
No, I said Rina.
Okay. Because I thought you kept on switching back between them.
I said it's Rena instead of Rena.
Don't dead name her.
Yeah, I was about to say, I guess sorry, dead name.
Oyashiro-sama? Yes. Hinamizawa. I kill you, you kill me. No, Hinamizawa.
This is actually, I was thinking of the wrong video. I did not recognize this.
Luckily, I'll be able to watch this while editing if it's spoiler free.
Can you move the mouse?
Oh, sorry.
No, just do like what timestamp it is. Okay.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I left the mouse off the screen. I can't
say it doesn't exist.
About fucking time. Imagine this is the only exposure of Higurashi. Or is Shion-sama?
Why are these? I'm wondering why the fuck are these sprites so HD?
What? Was Ryukishi's sprites not meant to be seen in this many pixels?
Yeah, like what the fuck? Why are the lines on these sprites so clean? Seems like it's just gathering episode 1 stuff, honestly. That is a weird image.
I kill you, you kill me. No, Hinamizawa. you know Oyashio-sama? Yes, Hinamizawa. I kill you, you kill me. No, Hinamizawa. Come on, stick with me, Griffin. I kill you, you kill me. No, Hinamizawa.
There's a delay, AJ.
You-sama. Yes, Hinamizawa. I kill you, you kill me. No,
Oh, it's gonna be.
I kill you, you kill me. No, Hinamizawa. Do you know Orishio-sama? Yes, Hinamizawa. I kill you, you kill me. No, Hinamizawa.
はい大石です前原さんどうかしましたか前原さん
Yes, he's dying, finally.
We're in trouble.
Why?
He's saying we're in trouble. As Keiichi's calling his throat out.
My final message. Change the world. Goodbye. Welcome back, y'all. My name is AJ, and I'm here to yap about Higurashi When They Cry Kai, Chapter 5, MEAKASHI. I am once again joined by my straight man, Griffin. Say hello, Griffin.
I cannot wait.
Yeah, you have kept me. Yes, you have. Clearly, you can wait because it's been how long since we last recorded? Let's see.
I mean, I can't wait to get to chapter 6.
Let's see. We last recorded a month ago.
A month ago. Damn.
Yep, the Higurashi 511, which is the episode that's going up today, was created on Tuesday, January 28th, 2025. It is February 27th, 2025.
That means it's only been 28 days. 27. No, 30.
Griffin,
I can't do numbers.
shut up. Luckily, I had a big old backlog of Higurashi videos. So,
Good thing that we do really long sessions.
yes, we do. I'm also procrastinating because right now I'm supposed to be making the data org video, which I have ambitious plans for, and I don't know how to execute said ambition plan. So it's been going. Last time, Shion kidnapped another member of the Big Three, so that just leaves it down to Rika.
She kidnapped one of the Yonkai. They said Yonko. My bad. Fuck. My
So
One Piece knowledge is waning.
let's see how this escalates to dangerous territories from here.
Are you drunk again?
Drunk on murder.
Went to bed at like 3. Yeah, I understand.
3時
I'm right there with you, fuck.
夜更かしにも限度ってもんがあるぞ
Keiichi, you don't get to judge my
大方
lifestyle.
漫画の単行本が面白く
I
なっ
was
ちゃって
playing Amogus 3D with
一巻
friends.
から
Leave me
読破
alone.
してしまったんだろううん俺にも経験があるぞ
あれひょっとして村長さんのことまだ見つかってないの
Hello, Discord? You wanna get rid of the fucking UI?
I went to the furthest shrine to join the youth group in the search for the mayor. Since I knew there was no way he'd be found, it's gonna be boring for me. Well, I just enduring sleeplessness wasn't that bad. Now if you consider what Kimiyoshi had to go through since last night, he'd been hanging from the ceiling, couldn't even fall asleep or sit down, since he has to stay on his tiptoes the whole time. You said that very nonchalantly, Shion. Could you explain to us how
Oh,
the
it's
mayor
'cause
had
you're
gone
streaming
missing?
at source. That's why it looks so clean. Fuck.
A couple of people said some things. I'm sorry, let me go over change it to the lowest possible quality and frame rate. The issue has been nothing, but it's all my classmates talk about. How else can you see Higurashi at 100 FPS? Anyone's close
It only
there.
streams at 60.
Maybe I'll call him again tonight.
60 FPS Higurashi.
Yes. You can get the backwards long jump with Keiichi clip if you have 60 FPS. At that time,
You
heard a
can
little
see the-
girl's laughter.
Sprites sliding onto screen a lot better.
It was Rika, the last survivor of the Frude family, and the current head. I must kill her. Oh, but she wasn't really true this one, considering the fact she's just a
Let
baby.
me down.
She often draw pictures, take a nap in the hag's bag. She wasn't invited to last night's meeting. All she does is go home and cook food for her wife. A little girl responsible for part of the curse system. Alright, Shion's just assuming how the entire curse system works.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm totally right. I can't stop winning.
I can't stop winning.
You should maybe Takano-san had told me the library when she was alive. Rika became worried about something. Other people who worshipped her would make arrangements. Very similar to the Sonozaki family. It's also the same system used for the curse.
Whatever you say, Shion.
The death of the Takano-san. I can't stop winning. I am so smart.
I'm so right all the time.
Isn't that right, Satoshi? I actually was the one who noticed it. Passed on that information, which was the curse was executed.
I forgot that we also have Satoshi in her head. Still there.
Oh, what do you mean? He's an actual spirit walking around. Right, Griffin?
Yeah, totally. None of this is delusion at all.
フルデ家当主として今回の件はどこまで知ってるの?
Asked her rather directly. It's hard to tell if she... Oh, this is the same spot where she and Keiichi has the conversation. I said in the
yeah.
So I guess that's why she looked so upset when Keiichi approached her. Rika answered.
Remember what it said about her before? Like she came out from behind the shed area and she was like covered in dirt and like grass stains.
Oh boy. I don't remember that, but I guess I know how the scene's gonna end.
Yeah.
ならまだ終わってないよね。あと2人残っている。その2人はどうなるか聞いてる?
Try to be vague to see how Rika would act. I think that she had nothing to do with this. The undecided name is ours.
Why do I remember like such very specific things like that?
You remember child's trauma.
Yeah.
We here on Infinity After HA do not condone child violence.
別にどうでもいいと
We
思
find
い
it
ます
very
です
entertaining
よ。
though.
God damn it. You said it, not me! Question about Tomitake-san Takano-san fairly quickly, but it took a while to answer. Does she have to think about it? Still, the look on her face never changes. It's possible to figure out what she's thinking.
どうでもいいってことはないでしょ。それじゃあけじめにな
Stop
らないの
staring
は
at me
分
with
か
the
ってる。
biggle eyes.
僕はちゃんと反省したならそれでいいと思いますです。
Okay, so that was her honest belief, especially seeing as all the old people got so furious last night. I mean, if Rika says to forgive them, all the old people were like, yes, we will forgive them.
Yeah.
Village elder said the intruders deserved to die. The leader of the Freda family who protected the sacred storehouse of ritual implements said it felt remorse that it was fine. Yeah, people should learn from their mistakes and not be immediately fucking killed.
Nah.
Their father was called an
Yo,
opportunist back then.
Hammers.
He didn't agree with when he got Fujigaryans who resisted violently.
What if like oh my god, what is it?
Aggressive glad
The ceremony, fuck.
Watanagashi.
It's just the hammer throwing.
The hammer throwing ceremony? What the fuck? How does that work?
I'm not on Adderall at all today. Like, I am tired beyond belief, so you're gonna get a lot of that today.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, I grabbed Rika by the collar.
何をひよったことを言ってんだか。フルデ家は先代もあんたもつくづく甘ったるいね。あんたたちフルデ家が西宮殿がいかに神聖で不可侵な聖域か一番理解してなくちゃならないんだよ。そのフルデ家の仮にも当主が
That's where we store all of our hammers.
言ってるわけ。
I laughed at myself. I told the same thing about someone else and now saying it to Rika.
西宮殿を犯した罪が
Being demoned away is
理解してないわけじゃないんでしょ。
Hammer time.
Hammer time.
西宮殿はお社様の大切な場所なのです。勝手に入ったりとかしちゃダメなとこなのです。
わかってるじゃない。そこに汚れを持ち込んだんだよ、あの4人は。
悪い猫さんなのです。にゃー。
そうだね、悪い猫だ。2匹は捕まえてお仕置きした。あと2匹いる。
にゃー。
どうけじめをつけるべきだろうね。古出家当主のご意見を聞かせてよ。
Rika didn't use her expression whatsoever, making it impossible to tell what she was thinking. While I grabbed her by the collar and stared at her, I could tell somehow Rika was a little disturbed, and I sensed that she was trying to see what I was thinking in turn.
僕は2匹の猫さんは許してあげたいです。
それでけじめになると思ってんの？
みー、けじめって言葉が僕にはよくわからないです。
ああ、いい質問だね。じゃあお勉強しよう。けじめってのはね、罪をあがなうってことなの。罪は残せない。お社様のお怒りを放置することになるんだからね。だから罪の大きさに比例したけじめで罪を清めなければならないの。わかるよね？
Or how about we try to reform
お社
people?
様は別に西宮殿を見られても怒らないのですよ。
はあ？
Simple. You work from within
あ
the
の中を見ちゃ
Yoyashiro
ダメなのは
That-
to make it to
あの
improve it.
中に
Shut the fuck up, Griff! Shut the fuck up, Suzaku!
見るときっと怖がる人もいると思いますのです。だから誰にも見せないようにしてあるのですよ。見た人もきっと怖かったと思います。だから反省してると
God,
思い
looking at
ます
everything
のです。
now happen in
反
Chapter 2,
省してる
it
から
really
許されるって
was all just because Shion lost control and escalated the situation further and further. Because Rika, if Rika had her way, like, yeah.
お社様の巫女
It's
ですよ。
like,
そんな
if,
ことは知ってる
because
よ。
what Rena does to Keiichi, she gives him a proper talking to, like, in a very mature way. Like, what the fuck were you thinking?
Yeah.
Rika nodded yes with hesitation. Can't believe the lies she come up with. But unfortunately, if Mion was actually here, I'm sure everything would have gone smoothly.
あんたら古出家がそんなざまだから、あん
He's
たの
occupied.
両親は一昨年のたたりで死んじゃったんだよ。お社様に仕える資格がないとお怒りを受けてね。
She's busy
それであんた
In a
の父親を
pit.
たたり殺した。
drawing in the dirt, I'm sure.
お社様は
This
そんな
drawing
こと
circle.
しないのです。お父様はお社様のたたりで死んだんじゃないのです。
you do that thing.
Oh!
なのが最後の古出家の巫女だとはね。
Oh man.
お社様が心を安らかにできないのがよくわかるよ。お社様をお祭りする古出家の人間であ
Did
り
she
なが
at
ら
least give you a poop
嘆
bucket?
かわしい。
No!
何を怒ってい
It's,
る
it's
の
my
か
okay, I'm stopping the
僕
stove
には
right
よく
now.
わからないのですよ。
I realized she wasn't in a position to know as much as the other two family heads. First, she talked about this year's incident, so it was nothing. Yet she could feign ignorance with a serious face. She sure is something. She's even better than me. How dare this fucking I slapped her a few times and pushed her to the floor. You gotta stop beefing with children, Shion. Rika, having tumbled downward, looked at me with the tears in her eyes.
そもそもあんたが西宮殿の鍵が重いから簡単なものに付け替えたいって言い出したのが
Wait, what
元
are the
の
children
発端
she
なんだ
beefed
よ
with
ね。
actually?
Satoko?
そうですよ。
That is
硬く
true.
て僕では大変だったので、
I mean, but not directly.
君を
She assaulted her!
簡単な
Oh, I
鍵に
forgot about
付
that
け替え
scene.
てもらったのです。
It was
あ
a
ん
joke.
た
It
が
was
そ
a
の
prank.
程度の手間を惜しまず頑丈な世情をそのまま残していたなら西宮殿への侵入を許さなかったかもしれない。今回の一件はあんたにも責任の一端があるんだからね。それを忘れない方がいいよ。もちろんあんたと一緒に鍵を付け替えた君吉家当主にも責任があるんだけどね。
Of course, something added on a whim. Added to connect Rika's story to the disappearance of Kimiyoshi. Wanted to pressure her psychologically by doing so.
君吉家当主はけじめをつけてもらうことになった。だから消えた。古出家当主にもけじめをつけてもらうことになるよ。
Rika was on the floor, tears pouring down her cheeks.
あと残ってるのは前原圭一だけ。こいつは古出家の方で頼むことにする。
僕は何もわかんないのですよ。
別にあんたは分かんなくてもいいでしょ。憂慮したり困った顔をするだけでいいんだから。それはうちも同じ。とにかく頼んどくよ。
そんなの。
Rika hung her head. She didn't want to say something, but she was afraid that I might be rough with her again. I doubted if Rika was actually the top of the curse system like the hag was. However, as one of the three families' head, she was a lot closer to the Unasato Hinamizawa than I was. Surely, she must know more than I do. So I was well aware of Maibara Keiichi. I told the leaders of the elderly village yesterday in a meeting that Keiichi Maibara was the last one remaining. I'll head the Fluid family the same thing. Certainly. After I was infected, the curse of Oyashiro-sama will fall very soon upon Maibara Keiichi. It's the right time to grab my enemy right as he took my bait. As the came from the Fluid family, this girl had committed the same sin as the hag. When that time came, I wouldn't hold back. I was going to make sure she suffered, and then kill her. I heard of a torture technique where you pound dozens of nails into the victim's fingers. I already found the restraining table and tools for it, so, you know, I read the manual last night, so when the time comes, I'll pound your nails into fingers. That gruesome anticipation radiated from my eyes and scared Rika even further. Man, I sure do love my big old house. I wonder how Kimiyoshi's doing. Thought he died from Totoro tonight, but sometimes a human can go very easily. He already told me everything I wanted to hear, and he doesn't know anything else anyway. I probably should change his pants, too. But his responsible for spreading infections is curses in Oyashiro-sama. His sins are very heavy. I really liked Uncle Kimiyoshi. He had always been kind. The hag was so tough on her relatives, and that's why he was extra nice to me. We talked yesterday. And by yesterday, I mean a month ago. So happy that he said he would forgive Shion. He even said he would fight the hag to save her, and that made me very happy. Don't worry. Shion-chan feels bad about what she has done. She won't be demoned away. Give it to me. Felt such warmth inside of me. So maybe you should reform the system? Almost shivered. So happy, yet so sad. Continued to say, Satoshi-kun deserves to die. He said those nice things because he wanted to make me unhappy since he was worried about Shion. Satoshi-kun deserved to die because of a member of the cursed Hojo family, but Shion-chan and Sonozaki family did not. That's what he meant. In other words, to the leaders of the village, including Kimiyoshi, members of the Hojo family are more contemptible than insects. They didn't care if they lived or died. Their sin was not only that they despised the Hojo family, but that they also let the hatred infect the rest of the village. Therefore, everyone in the village deserves to be a victim of the curse of Oyashiro-sama. Kimiyoshi has created an environment that excused murder in that name. If that was so, Takano told me that Takasai had considered a serious crime trespassing the ritual storehouse. And so, oh, well, hey, there he is! Hi, man! Damn it. I wanted to alternate sprites for him. Hojo Satoko. It's always around Satoshi-kun. She was always around Satoshi-kun. She expected Satoshi-kun to help her every time she cried. It's almost like she was she was a sibling. Satoshi-kun would have killed his aunt. Somebody told Satoshi-kun to commit that murder. And hide the evidence of his connection to Mastermind. Satoshi was demoned away. I am so smart! Satoshi hadn't killed his aunt. Maybe he would have been chosen as the last year's victim. But the commands were vague. After all, the curse of Oyashiro-sama fell upon the Hojo family as a whole. Didn't remember which family died. His aunt had a terrible reputation in the neighborhood. She didn't communicate with her neighbors, she was always throwing fits, and there was nothing nice about her in any way, shape, and or form. Even Satoshi-kun didn't kill her, the curse would have fallen upon her sooner or later. Their aunt was the first victim. There needed to be another Hojo to claim the curse. According to the rumor, their uncle was living somewhere in Okinomiya with his lover. However, Okinomiya was a little bit different from Hinamizawa. The Sonozaki family was powerful there as well, of course. But it had been more difficult in Okinomiya to demon someone away. So eventually, Satoshi-kun and Satoko, who was still Hinamizawa, became the targets. Which one should be cursed? This was simple. She was snobby and lacking in manners. Everyone in the neighborhood liked Satoshi-kun. The Hojo couple who betrayed the village during the dam conflict. Compared to Satoko, he didn't deserve to die. Therefore, the actual victim's last year's curse should have been his aunt and Soptical. Satoshi was suddenly alone. His mean aunt and uncle were gone. His sister who burned all his life was gone too. Satoshi-kun was such a nice person. If he was sad, he didn't realize he was finally free. No time would heal him. I'd even help. She didn't have to live in the house in Hinamizawa. There were plenty of rooms in the apartment block where I lived. He could even live in the same room as me. Maybe even the same bed. He would have known his way around, or really have known anything about school there. So I'd be with Satoshi-kun all the time. Show him the shortcut to school, we go shopping, and I teach him many different things. We play Game Boy together. What an unbelievably happy ending. Satoshi couldn't have been suffering so much, and I had pushed away all my life. But we would finally be happy. I enjoyed these sweet delusions, but I have more time to waste. I need to go entertain my other delusions. I'm sure there's plenty of old people who've been trying to get a hold of you all morning. She was trying to catch me after I got home from school. Actually, the phone was being constant when I enjoyed my happy thoughts. When I answered the phone, I casually listened and replied. Planned, my Badakeshi is now known the next cursed victim was on the other side of Hinamizawa. I also tried to let know the disappearance of the village chief. It had something to do with the fact that he changed the lock on the ritual storehouse's door. All the authorities on the other side came to realize the seriousness of trespassing in the storehouse after on the head 3 families got punished. One of the phone calls was from Oishi. He also heard about Kimiyoshi's disappearance and he knew it had something to do with the changing of the lock. I'm impressed. He has some pretty good sources. But all he can do is catch what other information he can get. There's no way for him to find out where it's coming from. I call Hichimabara again later tonight. The more aggressive villagers have even started to take action around him. Sure that by now, Keishi's feeling danger that's coming towards him. I have to be careful that he doesn't get killed easily. If I can catch the enemy before they bit Keiichi, I can use him again as bait. My Bada Keiichi. I haven't known him for that long. He's funny, not intelligent. He never replaced Satoshi-kun. I do think he's fun to be around. It's just one thing I don't like about him. He rubs my head far too often. His hand is as warm as Satoshi's hand, which is why I can't stand it. But that's about it. My Bada Keiichi isn't Satoshi-kun's enemy. I don't hate him. He's fun to be around. But I wouldn't shed a tear for him if he became a victim to the curse. I wouldn't prevent my Bada Keiichi from being killed, but I won't kill him myself either. I made arrangements for the curse to fall upon him, but I never told anyone to kill him. Well, I suppose I did tell Rika to take care of my Bada Keiichi. Wait a minute. Defend Satoshi-kun. Doing exactly the same thing as the Had did. I mean, the exact same system that killed Satoshi-kun. My Bada Keiichi. Just using him. I told people to let the curse fall upon Keiichi, but I've been giving him appropriate warnings. I'm going to help him if he tries to live. If I catch all my enemies, maybe I'll let him loose. It's different from Satoshi-kun. Satoshi-kun was tricked into killing his aunt, was killed himself afterwards, so there won't be any evidence remaining. I won't kill my Bada Keiichi. That's how different I am from the hag. I am such a good person.
So I've been muted because I've just been moving shit around in my room.
But you were
Cleaning up at the same time, but I'm here.
you were listening to everything I said.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was listening the whole time.
I'm such a good
I did kind
person.
of yes.
This is a household would be like this: 2 or 3 refrigerators. There are plenty of groceries left in them. I was glad I didn't have to go grocery shopping. I can hear the chorus of the
I can
Higurashi.
be neat like this.
People say that the sound of Higurashi brings back memories. But for me, it's the exact opposite. I've only heard the sound of Higurashi in Hinamizawa. Therefore, the sound of Higurashi to me is Hinamizawa. The sound reminded me that I was supposed to be here. That I couldn't be here. That's why I have the doorbell. Because there was a good distance between the house and the gate. There was both a doorbell and an intercom by the ladder. I had a security camera too. Something as modern as a security camera monitor in this old-fashioned kitchen looked rather strange. Tried the switch, but nothing appeared on the monitor. Tried to check the plug, but there was a bunch of cords going behind the refrigerator, so I couldn't even do that. And I don't know how technology works. It's 1983. The doorbell continued to ring when I was trying to figure out the
You
monitor
know,
broken or
it
not.
is. Did you know that most security systems, actually, I don't know if it's still most or if it's like at least it's somewhere near half of all security systems either are not turned on or they are not recording. They're just streaming the footage.
You know what? I can believe that.
Yeah.
It'd
Or
be
in the
like
case
if I
of like,
it'd be like if I just
Hmm?
left OBS on but I never hit the start recording button.
yeah, it'd be awful. But that's like I learned that fact and I was like, that makes so much sense. And then I found out that at my work, our boss has like an NVR, like a recording server thing, but he does not know how to access the recording.
Then what's the point?
Exactly. It's like we got security cameras all over the office, and he doesn't know how to look at the old recordings.
Ay, ay, ay. I should show up. I could just hide myself in that case. The hag was supposed to be sick and in extremely bad mood. I already sent out word that she didn't want to see anyone. So who could it be? Made up my mind and turned the intercom on. If it was someone who wanted, I could just turn whoever it was away. I had to act normally, so I went around suspicion. Hi, this is Beyond Sonozaki. How can I help you?
はい
I mean, Shion. I mean, Mion.
どちら
I mean,
様でしょ
Shion.
う
I'm Sonozaki.
こんにちは
Yeah,
なのです
Sonozaki.
She didn't tell me her
Oh,
name,
hi,
but I
Rika.
recognize the voice.
リカちゃ
Ah,
ん
Erika-chan.
どうしたの
What are you doing here?
こんな時間に
Very good. She just turns on the
ご所
fucking
用を
PA
分けても
system.
らいに来たのです
Hears that to it.
I need...
Oh god.
I need... Sorry, something was stuck in my throat. I need soy sauce. The village was got snowed in during the winter. Can't you just eat without soy sauce? No. Offer, come over here to bicycle. Just get some soy sauce. Maybe she was using it as an excuse. Maybe there was something she wanted to talk to me about. Oh, I left a piece of paper out of the refrigerator door next to the intercom. We still have plenty of homemade soy sauce in stock. Feel free to come to some Sonozaki house if you want some. Who the fuck makes an advertisement like this?
Who
What?
the fuck made this update to the Discord image viewing?
You went some
The fuck?
So flyer said, why the fuck? Who? Like,
Okay.
imagine if, like, your neighbor across the street, like, oh, if you need some soy sauce, come on over. Give
But
him-
wasn't it like we have like literally 3 fucking barrels of soy sauce. We're never gonna use it. Please take it.
Please get it off my hands. I don't even know how we got here. Being suspicious at this point. I just shared the soy sauce with her.
うんい
Look
い
at
よ
this shit.
入れるものは持ってきてるの
Do you have something?
お醤油の瓶を持ってきました
Wait,
のです
what's the problem?
Look at the image viewer on Discord. They changed it.
Okay, you're looking at the Hex Maniac in Memeville, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
But like look at
it
the UI.
is weird. Yeah.
Yeah. The fuck?
I guess it's supposed to be less intrusive? I have no idea. Also, get Hex Maniac out of my face.
Fuck you.
You Pokemon fans, get away from me. Get away!
オッケー
Okay.
勝手に入ってきていいよ玄
Says
関
the
で
girl
待
who
ってる
posted the image of her in the first place.
And it there, I heard the doorbell ring again.
みー内側から閉まってて門が入れないのですよ
She's like,
ああ
hey,
そうだ
yeah, come on in. And the
She
door's locked.
just walks into the door like
今開けに
Patrick.
行くよ待ってて
Too much mention around Hinamizawa. People think too much about locking doors. I mean, what's dangerous about this place? I don't know.
They're doing another release of GTA 5?
こんばんはなのですよ
And he sent them even more money. Rika smiled at me. She was holding a huge soy sauce bottle. You acted like I never yelled at her, got violent for her, made her cry at all today. Perhaps she came to curry favor, thinking she angered me. I invited Rika to the front door, told her to wait a moment, and tried to take the bottle. Rika took her shoes off and walked in the house with the bottle in her hands.
いいよいいよ私が入れてくるから待ってなよ
Oh, you know what? I can play the GTA series now.
上後でお醤油入れるのは上手になったのですよ
She looked at me as begging. Guess she wanted to pour the soy sauce in her own bottle herself. I want her to come in the house. I suppose I don't want her to wait there alone either. She came to the kitchen with me. I could keep my eyes on her. So I brought Rika to the kitchen. Am I a heretic for thinking soy sauce isn't that good?
Depends on the soy sauce.
Like I don't really eat sushi with soy sauce. Like sometimes it's nice, but like of course with like soy sauce flavoring when you're like stir frying, of course that's very important. But
I'm actually a big fan of soy sauce, like soy sauce powder, I guess, seasoning.
I see.
Yeah,
Match
pretty
our
good.
footsteps of mine. When I quickly sped up, our footsteps match perfectly. I stopped suddenly. Tip tip. Rika stopped suddenly too after taking an extra step. Rika? Well, Rika smiled at me. Footsteps match perfectly, and when I stopped suddenly, I heard an extra step.
Rika, any particular reason you have a third foot?
Did you not hear? It's a genetic disorder. No.
Oh.
I'm very sensitive about it. Left the storage shelf door open so I can see the soy sauce barrel. So she can take as much as she wants, but I'm sure there was enough left. Crouch down and try to open the lid to the soy sauce barrel. When I crouch down, I can Rika's extra step.
まだまだいっぱいあるよ。ほら、好きなだけ持ってくといい。
Hi! Hey!
Hello.
Hey!
Oh, the music is playing.
Rika, can you give me some personal space and don't look at me like that? Eh? Who was this? It's Rika, but it wasn't Rika at all. It's like when I switched with my sister.
Hello, Burn.
Hello, Burn. Can we say that? Shit. I'll bleep it out. I'll bleep it out.
No, like chat, like episode 1, Yumineko.
I'm trying to keep Umineko spoilers to a minimum.
Episode 1, though. I mean, yeah.
I'll think about it. Terrible my aunt suddenly tears pouring out my nose and started to run. What happened? I couldn't stop sneezing either. Someone around confirmed my— Oh, I realized I was attacked. I shut my eyes slightly for a moment and opened them again. Did she throw soy sauce in her face? Rika was about to grab my hair and drag me down to the floor. Just opened my eyes, she sprayed at me again. I shut my eyes
Pocket
to water
sand.
spray. Pocket sand!
I never suspected.
Tears in my eyes and rose confronting. Shit! My brain isn't working quickly enough.
Yeah, you got pepper sprayed. I mean, like, that's usually debilitating.
My brain started to grind into motion. No, she got pocket sand. She knocked me on the back and got on top of me. You're losing hands to a little girl. Try to escape from rolling on the kitchen floor. I hit an oven, a huge jar, and destroyed a pile of something on the floor as I fought back. Rika didn't let go of me. She stayed on top and restrained me. Sitting on my stomach, I felt intense pain and pressure. She could fight well. I couldn't see anything. Rika had the upper hand. My eyes were shut and I was a real danger. As I tried to blink, I saw Rika's expression. I didn't know Rika all that well. I only knew her from the few times we met when I went to school with Mions, with things I've heard about other people. But as far as I knew, there was no way Rika would ever do something like this. This is impossible. Impossible. It's awesome. What did I do? It's not like I threatened her friend or something.
Bakana.
It's like I threatened her friend or something. I don't know why she'd be upset about that.
Yeah.
Try to peek at her face again. She still had that spray bottle in one hand. What did I expect was a thing in her other hand? How could I mistake it for anything else? It was definitely a syringe. I could finally regain my eyes. I regained my eyesight. Pointed to the spray bottle right at me and let loose with it. Why do I keep looking right at it? Even though I was blinded. Rika made a miscalculation. She had sprayed me at such a close distance that she hailed the substance as well. AoE damage! Heard Rika sneeze and realized this was my chance. But if I can see, I knew she was right there. At Rika's face a few times. I feel ricocheted. I escaped. Got my stun gun ready. What the fuck is happening?
She is being very cognizant for someone who has pepper spray.
3
in her
times.
face. Yeah.
Got my stun gun ready. Rika must have hailed a little spray. She wasn't seeing it anymore, but she was glaring at me instead. Earlier today, you pushed me to the floor and threatened one of my best friends. And I know you also beat up one of my other best friends, who's also my wife. So, fuck you. Don't let spray ball aiming in my eyes. She was trying to use the spray first. And then give me the shot. And then I'll become a titan. Wait.
What?
Clear liquid. Be something bad. She'll want to take my eyesight, get on top of me, and give me the shot. Yes, Shion. Overtook syringe while it took effect. I have a chance to fight back. Seriously injured, Rika. But Rika's surprise attack told me she was just be injected was more than enough. In other words, whatever that and other words. I'm fucked. Probably either knock me out or kill me. In any case, what I had was equally deadly. My stun gun was very powerful. Just one shot would be all it took. Not before it was proof of its power. I knew my stun gun was a lot more powerful than spray. She was being extremely cautious.
This isn't Pokemon. The fuck? Taser type does not beat pepper spray type.
Threw a pile of newspaper at her. The pile wasn't tied together, so the paper flew over Rika. Pocket sand! I jumped up her immediately after.
You dropped the pocket sand. Oh no!
Shot my stun gun into her and pulled the trigger. Rika spasmed and fell to the floor. Bakana! Had saying if I were a single blow wins. Only amateurs just glare at each other. You don't have a single clue about how advantageous the first strike is when a single blow can decide everything. Fuck me, I need hobbies. Spit roll on the ground, but she doesn't have the syringe. And if he goes down, I can let my guard down either. I kicked her to the side again and clambered on top of her. Took the syringe, held Rika's arm down and gave her the shot. My actions can be called gentle. Checked her violently. Checked her everything that was in the syringe. She began to convulse. I stood back and watched what would happen to her body. Suddenly she became a titan. Set my guard up. Soon the drug would have been capacitated immediately.
Yeah, he was a descendant of whatever the dude's name is. Ymir. The descendant of the
Oh, Yoshiro.
The Jews.
No, let's not get into the allegory. Let's not get into the allegory, Crispin.
I always wonder, like, is that supposed to be David or something?
I don't know. When you think about the allegory too much in ALT, things start to fall fucking apart.
Alright, well, sorry, yeah. No Jews in Higurashi. No Jews in...
I'm gonna get cancelled. Some gun. Damn it! The power was on the lowest setting.
Amateur mistake.
Harry and Justin were rolling around the floor. Well, maybe I should probably replace the fucking batteries on this thing. You could turn pale and start sweating all over. And it
You have fired it more than a few times in the last couple days.
Have you never played the Resident Evil 1 remake? You have to recharge the battery every single time you use it. Focus.
Amateur.
She was very wobbly and had her hand on the wall. She lost her balance and it must have been hard for her to even stand. She didn't look so brave anymore. You could wobble some more and moan as she was about to throw up. That's a name! Not a sound of choking. It looked kind of funny too. Certainly she hadn't dreamed of getting the shot herself. As a man so he shall reap. That's what you get. Han, you bitch!
実に滑稽だね。笑えるよ。でも吐くときは勘弁ね。お手洗いで吐いてちょうだいよ。あんたがあとどのくらいでくたばるのか見物するのも楽しいよ。ああ、 でもそれじゃあ拷問する楽しみがなくなるね。私さ、あんたにはあの釘台を使ってやろうとずっと心に決めてたんだよね。あんたが自分の薬でゲロを吐きながらそれで窒息して死ぬのが早いか、両手十指に釘をたらふく食らって痛みで行くのが早いか、ぜひ見てみたいもんだね。よし決めた。そうしようかね。じゃあ会場を移そうか。楽しい地下細工殿にね。場所を移すためにちょいと眠っててもらうよ。
Why did Rika my stun gun making popping sounds? Rika saw the sparks of the stun gun. She moved to grab the huge kitchen knife.
おや、まだその程度の元気はあるわけだ。
She still has Genki.
面白くないよ。
Share your Genki with Rika! Raise your hands up into the sky, Griffin!
無駄に抵抗しない方がいろいろと辛くないよ。
I don't think that it can go backwards in
辛い
time.
目に遭うだろうけど。
Not with that attitude!
残念だけど、あんたの誘いは断るわ。この
Wow, HIGURASHI was 43 years ago.
Okay, first we had to build a time machine. Man, so I didn't need to worry. Beside those coming, the last survivor of the Furita family, one of the 3 families. Suddenly changed, somehow natural.
One of the big 3.
あんたらの御三家の血塗られた歴史に比べたら、私なんて
Already
とても
taking care of
とても
One Piece
それを
and
フル
Bleach.
でて通
It's
した
time for you to end, Naruto.
ちょっと光栄だね。んで、そのフラフラな体で包丁
I
一
would.
本で
No, no, it's the other way around.
立ってい
One
るだけ
Piece
で
to
も限
Naruto.
界なくせに。
She's Bleach.
Oh, she's Bleach because she's the youngest.
Yeah. Yeah,
あんたの言う
and has the least amount of power.
これ
exactly.
どうも私の限界。
Wait, does that make Oryu
お前
One
なんか
Piece?
飯取られて拷問
Yes.
殺されるくらいなら悪いけどお先に退場させてもらうわ。退場できるならしてごらんよ。
It's a healthy
But
advantage
there's
here.
another reason.
Besides that, you'll inform me later. We lost our minds was a fitting phrase for the people of Hinamizawa. It was a feeling of release when modern demons could stop pretending to be ningen. Yes, this was a mad banquet of Akuma, with the saving the blood and devouring the flesh. My headed through the family and the head of the Sonozaki family. The old families of blood is closest to the madness of the demons. They stood in front of the hallway, so I blocked her escape route. The windows had grates and the door had safety chain in it. She turned around and hit her with my stun gun. The situation would be Rika mean by taking her leave. Rika got her knife ready. Expect her to aim at my stomach when she attacked, so I took a stance with my stun gun ready in my hand. Rika, however, suddenly turned around. Carefully watched to see what her next move would be. Put the hand on the knife to the wall and held it in place. What was she doing? She said, "You're not taking me alive."
じゃあね。さよなら拷問狂。お前なんかに殺されてたまるか。
Rika ran her head back and slammed her throat against the knife on the wall. Blood splattered all over the place. Rika bent backwards repeatedly and let the knife slash at her throat. Again and again. Neck and chest were dyed with red. I always thought blood was darker. But her blood wasn't dark. It was so bright. I must have been confused, but it looked pretty. She done that several times. Rika turned around. Her eyes were wide open, and then she looked like she was from this world. Her face looked like something both living and dead, both real and artificial. Very scary, eerie, and above all else, pale. Although her face looked unearthly, it was an appropriate face for a demon. I didn't have a mirror, so I couldn't tell. But I was sure I looked exactly like her. You could continue to violently slash her throat. Reminded me of someone trying to break a huge piece of ice with an ice pick. Exactly what Rika looked like. The white chips of ice coolly flying through the air. That's all behind me was a beautiful sight. Every time Rika struck her throat, tiny red blood splattered the boring white wall around her. It's like a dance. A dedication dance by the final head of the Furita family. The demon's last dance of dedication to Orishiro-sama. Then seeing a little blood-curdling dance, I let out a fierce roar. I really did do so. I was howling like an animal. Like animals trying to kill each other, both getting covered in blood. And inevitably, one convulsive pull of that blood, the other threw back his head and howled. My body shivered with joy as I felt inside of me. This was death, the most final of judgments, and it was right before me. The demons howled, screamed, and roared. The roars faded, my voice started to change from the voice of a demon back to that of a human. The demon I roared, by the human I sneered. Rika was covered in blood from her neck down. The blood was pouring out, making a little noise. Rika was still staring into my eyes. Stared back at her. Wasn't sure how they were still eyes, though. They were no longer human's eyes, but the eyes of the dead. Rika? No, Rika's corpse vomited blood from her mouth and nose, and smiled. Then she dropped the knife. Stuck her hands out, and turned her palms upward. Wriggling fingers reminded me of an insect's legs. Those fingers reached for her own throat. Never seen anything like it. I've never seen anyone do this before. Because Rika was scratching her own throat. She was ripping her own throat apart. I guess she could have killed herself before that took effect. That was a good expression. She was trying to rip out the inside of her throat through the opening she made with the knife. Her fingers found the biggest tear. Rika smiled. At least that's what I would have called it if she were alive. Stripped open the tear in one tug. This game's too freaky even for me, Shion thought. Putting her on my scream, Rika died and fell on her face. Into the pool of blood. That was it. She didn't get up again to show me her throat. I stepped back from Frederica's body and bumped to the wall in the hallway. What she said earlier. I roared again in admiration of the ritual dance and dedication of the head of the Schroeder family. Joy ran through my body and my blood rushed through my veins. I suppose the heads of the three families, supported the curse of
Yeah, I wouldn't really say defeated.
Everything was finally exposed. I had solved the mystery. It's all over. I've done it. I'm so smart. I can't stop winning. I can't stop winning.
Literally. Rika is bleached because she killed herself.
Shut the fuck up. He died. The head of the Fluid family died. In a way that was perfect for the final head of the three families of Onigafuchi. I did it. I accomplished my mission. I defeated all the masterminds who killed Satoshi-kun with the curse. I'm done! Everyone! You were powerless. You didn't have the means to fight back. So I'm gonna go kill Satogo now, bye. Yeah. And then Rika's body gets up like, wait, that wasn't part of the deal!
Wait.
No. Leave my wife alone. Done by the curse of Shiro-sama, I didn't care how you were killed. I'll never forgive those people for creating this world. What could I have done to save you, Satoshi-kun? I couldn't save you. Shion Sonozaki couldn't do anything else at that time. Maybe not beat up his sister? You know, not Shion.
There's nothing that I could have done different.
I could have saved you. Mion could have saved you. That's right. I remember now. Shion. She said she wanted to eat red snapper sashimi that day. I was supposed to eat that. That sounds good right now, but Shion pouted and cried. That's why I left her switch. Just for that night. I did to make her happy, like a big sister would. She was never treated well, so I felt bad. That was it. I was being a good sister. That was it.
I'm such a good person.
When morning came, the world would be turned upside down and have remained so until today. We weren't twins anymore. The one with the demon was Mion, the one without the demon was Shion. What was that supposed to mean? Wait, Mom, listen. I'm Mion, not her.
Wait.
You can't tell us apart, right, Mom? Look, can't you tell I'm Mion? Come on, everyone tell me, I'm Mion. I'm Mion.
Look at me.
Don't call me Shion. I'm Mion, I am!
Yeah, she's losing it.
その時、私ははっきり悟ったよ。あんたは知っていたんだ。あの夜、 親類たちが集まって何をするのかただの宴会じゃないって知っていたんだ。
知らない本当に知らなかったの。
はあ？なわけないでしょ。あんたあの日だけ嫌にしつこく絡んできたじゃない。タイの刺身なんて食べたことない、食べてみたい、いつもミオンばかりずるい、私にもって。普段ならおとなしく納得するくせにあの日だけ必要に。
知らないの、本当に知らなかったの。あんな恐ろしいことになるなんて思ってたら絶対に言わなかった。
どうだか。あんたはいつも妬んでたじゃない。ミオンばかりいい目にあってずるいって。だから私が気を利かせてたまに入れ替わってあげてたんじゃない。あんたはそれに満足していなかった。より一層妬んでいったんだ。そしてあの夜の意味を自分だけ知り私から奪ったんだ。ミオンを奪ったんだ。ミオンを返せ。私がミオンなんだ。私がその先ミオン。お前はシオンなんだよ、シオン。ミオンを語るな、偽物が。
Amogus.
I kick the bars and sound repeatedly while I roared.
Damn it.
Compared to my roar, the metallic noise of the bars sound like a cry of a little puppy. I've been convinced by something so stupid. Tattoo the demon was just a way of telling us apart. Even without that tattoo, I am Mion. That's right, I am Sonozaki Mion. Gathered my hair and pulled in the ponytail with the yellow band that Mion used all the time.
He's so smart.
Since I did feel my hair on my neck, I felt like I could think more clearly now. Two Mions looked at each other through the iron bars. According to our sibling rules, this was never to happen. Yes, there's only one Mion and one Shion. Could never be two either at the same time.
髪をほどけシオン。ミオンは私だ。ミオンはここにいる。お前がミオンじゃない。だから語るな、二度と私を語るな。聞いているのか、シオン。聞こえているのか。聞こえているなら返事をしろ。私に返事を届かせろ、シオン。
I guess the music wanted to take a break for a second.
I took myself back on this day. Shion admitted she was Shion.
ミオンであることがこんなにも素晴らしいなんてすごいよ。体全体が言うことを聞く。頭の回転が優れた気がする。そうだよ。ミオンは
So
万能
when
な
Mion was trying to like get Keiichi to like her in chapter 2,
落ちこぼれのくせに
she was
下手な
just
ミオン
trying
を
to
みんな
return
に
to
仕
her
上がって
original self for
それ
once.
が私にとってどれだけむずがゆかったことかわかるでしょ、あんたに
Hey,
なら。
Shion.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, Shion, when she's
Yeah.
Mion. We gotta find out better terminologies for these people.
I know, right? That's why it's so hard to talk about them
I was like,
sometimes.
oh, it's Mion. Ah! The demon been asleep inside me was finally allowed to wake up. The demon roared. My whole body shivered to express its joy.
シオン、あんたには罪がある。あんたは今までミオンだった。園崎家の鬼を継ぐミオンという強い立場がありながら、サトシ君を救わなかった、救おうとしなかった。サトシ君を救うための100億の瞬間があったはずなのに、あんたはその全てを見殺しにすることを選んだんだ。私は許さない。お前を許さない。お前が私だったらサトシ君を救えていたのに、お前が私を奪いサトシ君を殺したことを私は絶対に許さない。
She was shaking on the other side of the bars.
私はお前を殺すだろう。絶対に殺す。サトシ君の無念に見合う殺し方をしてやる。お前を一番残酷に殺す方法が何なのか、今日から毎日考えて過ごしてやる。シオンは私がそれを思いつくまでのわずかな日々を、いつ殺されるのか、どう殺されるのかに怯えながら過ごすがいい。簡単には殺さない。むごたらしく殺す。殺した後はサトシ君と同じ井戸に放り投げてやる。そしてサトシ君にあの世で謝ってこい。それが私を語り続けてきたことへの報いだ。報い、報い。お前の罪。
Hey, at least clean up the kitchen. I was putting out the old newspaper on the floor of the blood. The phone rang. I don't want to answer, but maybe I should. Should I answer and talk to whoever it was?
はい、園崎です。いつもお世話になってるでございます。北条と申しますですわ。
Surprised to hear the Hojo name.
Hmm.
Oh well, I'm already on a killing
Oh, no.
streak.
さとこ
Well, I do have
どうした
a
の
I do have a combo
夜
meter
遅く
build,
に
you
申
know.
し訳ありませんわね。
If I kill 2 more people, I can launch a nuke. Ah, yes. Ever since Hojo Satoko was abandoned, she's been living with Rika Furita. Of course she gets suspicious that Rika hadn't returned yet.
あ、来てるよ。
あら、まだお邪魔してますの？もう夕飯の時間ですのに。
ねえさとこ、実はね、今日さ、ちょいとおかずを作りすぎちゃってね、リカちゃんにも夕食を振る舞ってるんだよ。
You can just like see the sneer on her face.
Like the moment it all
どう
clicks in her
やっ
head.
てございますの？
Oh yeah, it's all coming
さ
together.
とこも来なよ。さとこの分もあるからさ。リカちゃんはもう食べてるよ。
もうリカったら、わかりましたわ。
She might eat too much shells. There's a little build up in her neck.
ごめんあそばせ。
うん。待ってるからね。
You know,
Yeah.
I know we've said it a lot of times throughout this with you. Damn, the Mion Shion voice actress is really good.
Yeah, and they fixed her microphone after episode 2.
Yeah, great.
Ayo, the pizza's here.
Yeah, actually, AJ,
Yeah?
hold up. Before we continue, waiting for the chapter break.
Okay. But do you want to wait till the end of the episode then?
No,
Okay. You know,
this
this
is it's relevant.
you know, this is extra work for me, right?
Yes, I know.
Oh boy. Okay, now I've got to go put this in. Okay, so Griffin just started his screen share, so I've got to go slide this into this monitor so it picks up the recording. Okay. What?
Remember how we had to stop watching the Higurashi anime
Yeah.
at episode 4?
Yeah.
This is how episode 5 starts.
Oh. Oh, wait! It's this scene!
Yep.
I've seen this scene before!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, wait for it. Everyone knows the face.
Yes,
Oh,
that
there it
is! That's it! There it is! Oh my god, that just unlocked so many memories of me!
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I meant when I was like, we cannot continue. Because episode 5 of the anime starts with that.
Why?
I have no clue. It's so weird.
Danku once said it's because it's to remind people of the show they're watching. So I guess...
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm good to watch the anime again.
Well, maybe.
I'll
go
go
on.
I'll go ask people.
I never watched past that, honestly.
Well, I guess we know what we're doing.
I guess.
Higurashi reaction videos on the channel. I'm kidding. No, we're watching anime in private. Gosatsu, though, we might...
I'd be down to watch Gosatsu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do want to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to point that out, that since we're already past that.
I've recognized that frame. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So,
Yep.
That's why it's so iconic. Happens episode fucking 5.
Yeah. They were just like, hey, let's spoil the fucking the game, why don't you? Yeah, I guess it's not like people who are watching this are actually gonna read the VN.
I mean, I don't blame Rika. If I had to choose between the two options laid before me, I would have gone with, yeah, maybe.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Maybe I would have
Like, yeah.
tried to kill myself quicker, but
Yeah, I don't know why she did it in such a
dramatic way,
dramatic way. Yeah.
because fuck the people
You
in
could
this
have
town.
just slit your throat. I mean,
You could have just stabbed your heart.
yeah.
You could have just stabbed your brain, or like chopped off your head.
互いの無事の確認が自分たちの安全の唯一の保証なんです。
ああ、それについては同感だ。
だから私たちは
互いの知っている情報を共有する必要があります。高野さんたちみたいな死に方をしないために。
Gulp. I heard Keiichi swallow loudly.
昨日の続きを話します。
Comically large gulp.
もう怒らないで聞いてくれますよね。
ああ、大丈夫だ。
Keiichi agreed to be quiet and listen. Explain the dangerous situation Keiichi was in once again. And just a village attack Takano told MEAKASHI said that day. Warning him was also want to make sure the curse would fall upon.
互いに何か気になることがあったら報告し合いましょう。互いの持つ小さな断片を合わせていけば、ひょっとすると高野さんたちを殺した、いいえ、今年の事件に限らない過去の連続事件を解決する鍵が見つかるかもしれません。
うん、そうだな。確かにそうだ。
ではまずは言い出した私から行きます。最近誰かに監視されているような気がします。
I was making this shit up. This is when we asked how urgent the situation was.
と言っても気のせいかもしれません。でも一応報告します。今は気のせいだと思っていますけど、もしもケイちゃんも同じように誰かに監視されているように感じるなら、これは気のせいじゃないのかもしれませんから。
そういうことなら安心しろ。少なくとも俺の方は大丈夫だ。
At this point, she's just trolling.
I'm making this shit up. She looks at the camera and winks. Wink, wink. At the time, the three films gone. Possibly the curse is destroyed entirely.
Like, how can I fuck with Keiichi even more?
But someone who did want to attack him, that part of the system was still alive. In other words, my mission won't be accomplished just yet. Keiichi is like a litmus test in this situation. Nah, you make me. I feel bad for the sports shmup. That went along with what Keiichi said. Make sure he was fearful of Mion as well as the three families. Explain to him the possibility the whole village was involved, and the curse always should have somehow might be some sort of system. Remember, she don't want to know too much about the disappearance in the mirror, so I continued.
私もついさっき聞いたんですが、君吉のおじいちゃんが行方不明になったって本当ですか？
村長さんのことか。なんだシオン、聞いてないのか？
何も知らないです。お父さんが電話でそう話してるのをまた盗み聞いただけですから。
ああ、実はな、ゆうべ会合の後、家に帰ってこないとかでひなみ沢中で大騒ぎになったんだ。村中で探したみたいだけど、まだ見つかったって話は聞かないな。警察も探してるはずなんだけど。
なんでそんな大事な話を先にしてくれなかったんですか？
悪い、もう知ってると思ってたんだよ。隠す気なんかなかった。
ケイちゃん、私どうしよ
う。どうした？話せよ。俺たちの間で隠し事はなしだろ。
ごめん。隠すつもりはなかったんです。ちょっと言うのが前後したっていうか。
俺たちは仲間だろ。怒ったりしないから正直に話せよ。
私、君吉のおじいちゃんに打ち明けたんです。
君吉のじいさんってのはシオンにとって相談できる心安い人なんだろう。
はい。
She just has the biggest troll face on her right now.
小さい頃から本当に可愛がってくれて、私いつも意地悪なことをしてたのに、いつもニコニコと笑って私の言うことは何でも聞いてくれて、本当に優しい人だったのに。
落ち着けよシオン。別に死んでしまったわけじゃないだろう。そんな簡単に諦めるなよ。
Kitchen might have tried to make me feel better, but he had no idea what's actually going on. Made me really laugh.
村長さんに私晩最後殿に忍び込んだこと打ち明けたんです。誰かにそれを見られてて、私たちを狙っている人がいるって。
村長さんは高野さんたちがまともじゃない死に方をしたのを知ってるのか？
はい、知っていました。二人が お社様のたたりで死んだから、私はその怒りを鎮める生贄にされるんじゃないかって本当に率直に言いました。
ああ、それで
君吉のおじいちゃん怒らなかった。そしてにっこり笑って、しおんちゃんがちゃんと反省してるなら鬼隠しになんかなるものかって本当に笑いながら任せなさいって。
She got a little sad while saying that. Uncle Kiyoshi had been so reliable. I was happy when he said he would protect Shion. She really was happy. If only he hadn't said anything to insult Satoshi-kun.
私のせいです。私が打ち明けてしまったから。
よせよシオン。シオンのせいじゃないよ。
いいえ、私のせいなんです。私が打ち明けてしまったから。君吉のおじいちゃんが知ってしまったから。だから殺されてしまったに違いないんです。だって打ち明けてすぐなんですよ。打ち明けて大丈夫って言ってくれたその晩に消えてしまった。
Strange feeling. Wasn't upset at all. As I pretended to be upset and mutter words of prayer from Kimiyoshi's second, I finally felt that emotion growing inside me. I was only pretending to be distressed to fool Keiichi. Yet the emotion I feigned while building gained willing inside of me. Felt like I was being consumed by that emotion. Maybe I've done something I feel guilty about. Nah!
Yeah, fucking like.
So I was doing talking instead. Watching that somebody talk from a short distance away.
話すんじゃなかった。これは全部私たち4人のトガだったはず。他人に話してはいけないことだったんです。話したから殺されてしまった。知ったから殺されてしまった。打ち明けたから殺されてしまった。
おい待てよ。そんなやつなら打ち明けた村長を殺す前にお前から先に殺すに決まってるじゃないか。順番が違うよ。殺されるなら俺かシオンが先。他のやつらが先に死んだりするものか。
順番はあります。私たちを一番最後に殺すつもりに違いないんです。
なんだって。
人思いに殺さないで親しい人たちから順々に殺していって散々悲しい思いをさせた後に殺す、そういう狙いに違いないんです。
I just scared it, said even scared even me. Kill loved ones first to harm us emotionally, and only kill us to the height of our suffering. Whoa, I felt something crawling up my spine. That's awesome. I had an awesome idea! I must not be human anymore. I really am a demon. A human could never think of such cruel things. That would be one incredible hell. Your close friends dying at one at a time after being tortured? Based! Oh, you get yourself killed? What a great way to destroy someone's life! Why was I get so excited about this?
See, what people don't understand about Shion's character is that she's autistic, so like this, she just doesn't understand how to be a good person.
Griffin, I will hammer nails into you. What? What about Rika?
今なんて言ったんですか？
俺も実は打ち明けたんだ。リカちゃんに今日。
リカちゃんってリカちゃまのことですか？フルデ神社のリカちゃま？
そうだよ、リカちゃんだよ。俺もどうしようもなく不安で打ち明けたんだ、リカちゃんに。
そうしたらリカちゃまはなんて？
猫さん心配しすぎなので僕がきっと何とかしてあげますですよってリカちゃんはそう言って。ごめんシオン。俺ちょっとリカちゃんのことが心配になっちゃって。
あ、はい、そんなに心配でしたらぜひ電話を安否を確認してみてください。
ああ、そうさせてもらう。
また明日もこのくらいの時間に連絡します。
それをもって私の安否確認としてください。
分かった。待ってる。じゃあな。すまん。切るぞ。
Keiichi hung up roughly. Hilarious conversation with Keiichi. Everything was just too damn funny. My bada Keiichi. Go ahead and struggle helplessly. Run all over the village and see if the curse is still alive. Go ahead and see if my enemies are still around. Laugh for a while and then calm down. I got rid of the bicycles and shoes belonging to Rika and Satoko. House was, for the moment, taken care of. Could expect Keiichi to run around in a panic, to ask someone for help, and ultimately come to Mion. Unlikely, the other group would be looking up for Rika like they did with the mayor. Damn it, I wanted to sleep tonight. Ugh. I waited until the phone rang. Scheduled time of watching TV until it did.
Just ended up fucking watching Seinfeld for the rest of the night.
Bum 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 bum
もし冗談だった
bum
ら
bum.
かなり怒るよ。
I scolded Keiichi for suspecting Rika had disappeared.
みーちゃん、
Shut the fuck
本
up!
当に冗談だったなら怒るんじゃなく笑おうよ。だって冗談なんだから。私たちはそれが冗談であることを確かめなくちゃいけない。
そうだね。機嫌の悪そうなことを言ってごめん。
Rena rebuked me. While she looked quiet, I felt like she could be very terrifying under her skin. No basis of that impression, but I still felt that way. I just didn't like her. I disliked her ever since that rainy day at the bus stop. Well, now we didn't get along, though. How should I put it? It was like I lost how to explain. Ah, that was it. I found a good example. When I was little, I always wanted to play tennis. Shion, we have something to do! That's more than hitting a ball for a racket. They told me I was talented, and that made me happy. At school, I told my classmates I played. And my classmates was usually very quiet, said she also played tennis. And she played, but she took lessons. Although I bragged about my serve, I was no match for her. I felt lonely and insulted that everyone was paying attention to her and not me. She was usually very quiet, but suddenly I realized that she knew more and had a lot more experience than me. Rena at the bus stop was just like that. I saw myself as a demon now. Waking that part of me was half human, half demon. The part lived in Onigafuchi village. In fact, I already stepped into the world where normal humans can't go. I already surpassed my Ningen Zenkai. I generally saw myself superior being, having transcended the realm of mortals. But when my eyes met Rena Ryugu, I felt like I did long ago with tennis. Why? Why did I feel that way with Rena? Because she's better than you. In the animal world, during battles, animals glare at each other to display their strength. Only humans have to punch or kick each other to feel superior or inferior. Most animals can tell by just glaring at each other. In that case, could it be the same with Rena?
みーちゃん、大丈夫？
Sorry, I was thinking about tennis.
ああ、ごめん。ほらさ、昨日から寝不足で。ごめん。
Keiichi climbed the ladder and tried to peek into the window of the second floor where Rika and Satoko lived. My job to hold down the ladder. Rena cautioned me to hold on tightly.
みーちゃん、私念のため本宅の方も見てくるね。すぐ戻るから。
ごめん。よろしく。
Rena ran off after that. I looked up, I saw Keiichi try to open a window, but all of them were locked.
本宅ってなんだ？
Keiichi asked me from the top of the ladder.
古出家の本当の家だよ。両親が亡くなって以来、ずっと放置してあるそうだけ
No
ど。
worry, it was barely audible.
あ、そうか。リカちゃんのご
He
両
always
親っ
slapped my foot.
て亡くなってるんだよな。
Good. She should do
サ
it
トコ
again.
も親はいないよ。お社様のたたりってことで、両親が崖から落っこちてね。お兄さんだったサトシ君もいなくなっちゃって。
サトシって
前に聞いた名前だな。
Heard the name before.
Yeah.
Felt
The
angered.
guy who had, like, you know,
That loser?
just like left.
Says the guy like it belongs to you. Oh yeah, that loser. Yeah, I heard. You dropped food on it while
Yeah,
eating
but-
lunch.
The loser that skipped town. I think it was a bitch.
This is all. This is actually just what's happening in Shion's head. What Keiichi's saying is actually reasonable.
Like, oh,
Oh yeah, that guy. Whatever happened to him? Explains why Shion went so
Satoko wa
fucking
Rika-chan to
killer in
一緒にこの小屋
chapter
で
3
暮らしてるん
when
だよ。
he brought up Satoshi
互いに
leaving.
身寄りのない一人ぼっち同士。助け合ってね。
Yeah,
本
sweet.
宅って言ったか。そっちで暮らした方が楽だろうに。
初めはそうしてたみたい。でも、両親を思い出すから辛いって言って。
props to Shion for remembering which person she's supposed to be with each person.
Oh no, I actually used personality A with friend group B. Friends before the damn conflict. The reason why the curse
So does that be A.
Shion probably had a lot to do with it. It made more sense than anything else, at least. Satoko was parted from the curse of the Hojo family. All thanks to Rika's for his arrangements. Satoko never been a victim to Watagashi. According to the curse system I uncovered, totally legit.
Oh, hold
That's-
on. Could you scroll back up real quick? I want to see what did she just say? Satoko had never been a victim on the night of Watagarashi. Yeah, she just lost her whole family. Yeah, she's not a victim.
She's alive, get over it. Therefore, whoever was responsible for executing the curse must have tried to take her life. However, nothing happened to her. I'm so smart, I can't stop winning. That was really true and infuriating. She might have been the head of the family, but she still couldn't accept such a little girl enough power to protect her best friend. How dare! No, Mion, no, actually Shion. She must have had the
They're
same
that
power. as him.
8-year-old child.
Just
Or
like we did.
10-year-old, whatever the fuck she is.
Shion could have protected Satoshi. Damn it, damn it!
リカちゃんもサトコも大変なんだな。
呪われて
Now,
る
is she
んだよ。
speaking in the third person about herself?
ミオン、
Or
お
about
前今
Mion?
なんて言った？
About Mion, that the person that has the tattoo on her back. That person could have stopped it, is what she was
なん
saying.
て顔してんだよ。
北条聡子はね、お社様のたたりを一身に受けた呪われた子なの。
Can't accept that Satoko was pardoned from the curse, although she was a member of the cursed Hojo family. She was one of the cursed Hojos! Mojo Hojo! She's cursed, but she got away.
Sato Hojo.
She escaped the curse, but Satoshi didn't. I couldn't accept that. In fact, Satoko should have been the one to curse the most. I'm cursed power scaling now. She courted Satoshi-kun physically and mentally. That's why she got things weirder and weirder. In the end, everything went crazy. I think back at it, Satoko was who I hated the most. She cornered Satoshi-kun. As a result, Satoshi-kun disappeared. She started it!
Was her family out of touch?
That's it.
No, Satoko is at fault.
If only she hadn't been there. Just as Frederica and Satoko both lived happily, made them a happy future for me. I wouldn't say the, well, okay, I guess they had a happy situation considering their lives. They had each other.
Mm.
Look at both the beginning and the end,
Yeah.
it's so obvious. Satoko's existence caused everything. Satoshi couldn't kill the zombie because of Satoko. The three families used that need to create the curse and then killed him. The police were convinced he just ran away, but he'd never do that. I know him so well.
Man, Shion is so smart and so right all the time.
All by himself. He was doing the very best he could for only his sister, yet he was forced to vanish. Worked so hard for Satoko. And though he was living just for her, he was erased. Poor Satoshi-kun. He was so underappreciated. That girl knew no gratitude. She was cursed. If you got near her, you meet the same fate. You'd be cursed to die. Or disappear. People die when they are killed.
So
She
true.
worked her way into Frederica's good graces, and that's when the curse fell upon Satoshi-kun. Should have died first. Satoshi-kun would still be alive. If he was alive, I could have done something for him. Can't forgive her. can't forgive Satoko. I can't forgive that girl. There can be no peace with her. No peace. She was the perfect target for the curse of 1983. The curse of Orishiro-sama. Furuta Rika, the reincarnation of Orishiro-sama. Rika was dead. The reincarnation of Orishiro-sama had died.
How long has it been since Rika, like, died?
Like 30 to 40 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
I am Mion Sonozaki.
She's just yapping.
Head of the Sonozaki family, one of the 3 families of Gafuji. And all the heads 3 families gone, there is nobody surpassed me. I will deliver the curse of Orishiro-sama, nobody else. I'll deliver it. I am the curse. I am the vengeance. I am the danger.
The storm that is approaching.
I am the danger. One more. Keiichi was looking down at me. Calm down, Mion. Can't tell what you're thinking. I think he does. Calm down. Little excited. Little excited.
What do you think of me, Satoshi? You think
What?
that someone knocks on my door and with a gun, and that I'm in danger? No, Satoshi, I am the one who knocks.
Of course there was nobody there. Satoko Rika lived alone. That Satoko left a note saying she was going over to the Sonozaki house while Rika was already there. Oh god, she left a note that said exactly that! Go, did you find something? Nope! What's in your mouth? Oh, a fly flew in, don't worry about it. Rumor of Satoko and Rika's disappearance spread around the village quickly. More and more villagers gathered at the foot of the shrine. Acting in place of the head of the Sonozaki family, I commanded them to search the village.
Shion, what did you just eat? A fly flew in.
Milan, so I felt pleased my body went on. Lots of villagers went in and out of the shrine. Yelled at each other that she was nowhere to be found. Some suggested places to look, and they all left. Made lots of noise with the comings and goings. Noticed the Women's Association brought out huge pots and gas cookers from storage and got ready to cook for the men. Noticed that Keiichi unsteadily walking toward the corpse of Dark Pine. What was he thinking? How stupid to be alone on a night like this?
I was saying, walk towards what?
His person responsible for executing curse nearby. He wouldn't come back safely. He's kind of suicidal right now.
I don't say that word enough.
He's like giving up on life and needs a pep talk from Rena.
ありがとうございます。婦人部の皆さんがお味噌汁を作ってくれてますので。
I think that's that's like the second place I've ever heard that word.
What word? Cops. What does it fucking mean?
It just means a woods.
Shion, do you have a word of the day diction calendar that you're going through? It's technically midnight, so I figured I might as well get a head start.
I know what the one for the next day is. I like spoilers. The other place is like Dark Souls 2, the Huntsman's Cops. The Huntsman's
まさ
Woods.
かあの階段を担いで上がったりはしないでしょう。
ないんだよね。二人の自転車がさ、どこかに行っちゃったんだろうかね。
自転車で遊びに行ったならどうかもしれんな。町か。
だとするとひなみ沢の中にはいないかもしれんな。
そういえばリカちゃまがいなくなったってのは誰が最初に気づいたんだ？
ああ、ケイちゃんだけど、急に虫が知らせたんだとか。
前原屋敷のせがれさんか。
He's a little sussy.
そういえば前原家は来てないのか、この一大事の時に。
前原家は懲戒未加入だから、青年団の連絡網に入ってないんよ。なあ、すったらんしょうがない。
Maybe we should go. Hey, do you want to be part at it?
入ったろ、懲戒。ああ、あれさね、連絡網に名前が。
Can someone go fix that?
連絡網新年に作ったきりやんね。途中から越してきたから乗ってない。
前原のせがれさんの虫の知らせってのがどうもな。
第一発見者が一等怪しい言うやんね。そのせがれはどこ行ったんかいね。
さっき松林の方にふらふら行くのを見たよ。誰か呼んでくる？
Go Yui. I saw Kei Chamber walking back towards us.
ケイちゃん、どこ行ってたんだよ。ケイちゃんまでいなくなったのかと心配したよ。
すまん。
Luckily, nothing happened to Keiichi. That's fine. It means I took care of all my enemies.
おやおやおや、美味しい匂いが漂ってくると思ったら、これはぜひご評判に預かりたいですね。
I heard the loud, sticky voice of a middle-aged man. How does the voice sound sticky? I'm confused about this year's incident. He's like, what the fuck is going on? It's almost like someone who has no idea how the system works is fucking with it. Circling it inside the village. Must have came to see that the disappearance of Kiyoshi and Rika had something to do with the changing of the lock at the ritual storehouse's door. The police will come for me sooner or later. I am Mion Sonozaki. By removing all the heads of the three families, my enemies, I have become the head in their place. I can't allow Sonozaki Mion to continue existing. I have to destroy the existence of the head of the Sonozaki family. When I destroy my own position, that's when my revenge will come to an end. More than likely, I'll have Oishi wishes in my final moments. Me and Oishi's eyes met. Damn it, he thinks I'm sussy already. You're right, Oishi. I did it. Sonozaki Mion, the head of the Sonozaki family, is the culprit. He. God, you really fucked this all up for everyone. Even like real Oishi-sama is like, the fuck's going on down there?
Yeah, but fucking Shion, one small issue with your fucking plan. The real, or the, whatever you fucking, the person known as Mion Sonozaki is currently locked away. So what are they gonna do when they try to arrest her? They're gonna go for you.
Rika. She was the head of the Furere family, but she never appeared at the most important meetings. Even when she did show up, nobody would ask her opinion. It never really mattered if she was there or not. The legend of the Furere family says the firstborn child was a girl. For 8 generations in a row, that 8th girl would be the reincarnation of Oyashiro-sama. According to Takano-san's research, Furere Rika is likely to be the one. Surely she must have an important icon in the cult of Oyashiro-sama. True believers are devoted to her. So it's quite surprising to me that Furere Rika herself was the assassin. It's unbelievable. This too abnormal. Usually view about her like when we want to assassinate someone. It's possible that was Furere Rika to look alike. The way she moves, she seems experienced in fighting. I am so smart.
Sorry, that was... Yes, they have cloning.
I just got lucky because of the stun gun. Without it, I don't know what would have happened. She was far more skilled than she looked. She trained as an assassin? Well, there was a body double. Everything is a mystery, including that creepy syringe. What's going on? I can't understand it. Maybe I should start taping prisoners alive. She like has an apparition or something. Did Sonozaki Ori know of existence?
She did kill herself.
I could have done something. Skill issue. And on the side, my run's much deeper than I thought. At this point, I believe I can complete my revenge by destroying the curse system entirely. That means I had to eliminate the heads of all 3 families. The successor Shion, and the assassins who are after Keiichi. Though Keiichi is completely unguarded, he hasn't been attacked so far, even though I told everyone that he would be one of the trespassers. In fact, it's me who's being attacked. Furere Rika attacked me. I have no possible idea why. According to my theory, Keiichi should have made a very attractive bait. Nobody has done anything to harm him. Since Furere Rika attacked me, it might be opposing Furere family is a greater taboo than trespassing the ritual storehouse. Furere Rika has said the intrusion wasn't a big deal. It sounded like she was going to let Keiichi walk. After I accused her of that, Furere Rika attacked me that very night. And there was 2 different factions? This one handled trespassers in the storehouse, while the other protested the religious doctrines of the Furere family? No, that doesn't make any sense. Tomitake-san says was the cause of Furere family's injections. He showed me the effect on himself, clawing around her own throat, like dying like that. But Tomitake-san should have just subjected the curse, at least according to the system of the Furere family. I don't understand why Keiichi hasn't been attacked. Did he have something expending with the curse unlike Takano-san? It's like how only Satoko Hojo was spared. Keiichi's a friend of Rika Furere. Does that mean if you were close to her, you wouldn't be cursed? Was she more important than the whole system? That's impossible! The hag was at the top of the curse system. Rika could have been higher up than her. Scribble. In what ways determine subject to the curse? Many curse execution groups says they are subjects. Do they all work separately? It's a mess. None of my theories add up. I mess up my reasoning. I might make the wrong person target of my revenge. I understand who the enemy is, or else Satoshi-kun was made to disappear. How much did that hag know? That really was a huge loss. I have so many things I wanted to ask her. I killed her by accident. Shit. I suspect I already failed in my revenge. The innocent Hidden Mizawa really does run too deep. Scribble, scribble. The whole page is blacked out with scribbles.
She is so mentally well.
I can't stop winning! Ay, 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 ay.
Alright.
What an episode.
Shion Sonozaki is a good character.
She is.
Yeah.
Until next time. Have a gay all time, y'all. Peace.